Every day, a million thoughts run through our minds, from what to cook for dinner to a list of to-dos. Our thoughts also control how we see ourselves, how we react to the world around us, and how we perceive every situation we're faced with.
Well, today, Brent Williams with Iron Oak Fitness is here to help us create more healthy, positive thoughts about ourselves and about our lives. How you doing?
Brent?
Hey, how's it going?
Great, good to see you.
Great, nice to see you guys too.
You're a fitness instructor, as
I am.
we mentioned, but you say that a fit body begins with a fit mind.
It totally
What do you
does.
mean by that?
Yep.
Explain
well,
it.
Our bodies are a product at the end of how we see ourselves and how we think about ourselves, right? You get up in the morning, you think about how you feel, you think about what you look like, and then you start your day, and everything that you think will manifest somewhere in your day. So the thoughts that you start with will produce an end result, and our bodies are an end result. So it's important to have a positive mindset in everything that it is that we do, including fitness.
Because those negative thoughts, when we wake up in the morning, you're saying that can damage the way we live and how our body
It
is.
influences everything that it is that we do. It influences the conversation we're having right now, how you guys chose to dress, how you guys chose to interact with your audience. All of those things.
Well, those negative thoughts can be so damaging, and talk about how they can be damaging to our bodies as well. I mean, is it that if you don't value yourself, you won't fuel your body with healthy food?
Totally,
That's
how it is. If I wake up in the morning and I think I look tired, and I think I look fat, and I think, forget it, what does it matter? And I have, bagels and whatever for breakfast, and then I do the same thing for lunch. I'm perpetuating habits that are keeping me creating the same form and the same life that I'm trying to shift. So if we wake up and we have empowering thoughts, I'm awesome. This is going to be hard, but I've got this. I can do this. And we look at things and we break them down piece by piece. We eventually change the way we structure our thoughts, and in that we change the way we structure our lives and our bodies and our interactions with everybody.
Good. Can you give us some practical strategies to become more aware of our thoughts and maybe how we can change the negative ones into positive ones?
Totally.
I mean, it can be habitual too. I mean, maybe you're
totally
so
is.
used to saying bad things to yourself.
And then we say them subconsciously.
Yeah.
We hear a song. It reminds us of interactions we've had with people and things that we've picked up through our lives. So what I would recommend is starting in the morning. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. We have breakfast thoughts too, right? We start our days by looking in the mirror, brushing our teeth. So that's a really great opportunity to think about how awesome you are, to think about how empowered you are in your life. And it also is a great place for observation to figure out where you might not feel empowered. And in that way, we can start to change things by observing what is keeping us in a negative state of mind, right?
Okay. So morning affirmations.
Yep.
The second thing you say, generosity and compassion.
Totally. That's my favorite, actually. I feel like when we are depressed, when we're anxious, when we're stressed out, it comes from a place of our very small lives. There are billions of people on this planet, right? And if we're constantly thinking about our own survival and what we need and what we need and what we need, we perpetuate not having enough. And if we can remember and recognize that we formulate and transform every situation that we find ourselves in, and we start being generous, radically generous. I mean, buying someone, in a restaurant, buying their meal, stopping and handing a homeless guy $40. You know what I mean? Like suddenly you expand. Like you expand.
I'm telling you, if you're feeling down in the dumps, go do something for someone else. Go serve, go volunteer. You won't be feeling so bad anymore.
And there's a lot of great things happening in the community. And then when you get involved with those people who are doing good things in the community, you become part of a community that's expanding. And it takes you out of that place of poor me, and I'm empowered by helping other people. Yeah.
And then last one, you talk about intuition. What do you mean by
Intuition, totally. I think we all have kind of a little conductor in our heads that lets us know through our emotions and our intuition what we should be doing. And I think that can guide us on the path of living our best lives and being our best selves. Think about how many times you thought, I knew it, I should have, I should have.
Right.
And if we listen to that and we observe that and we take note of that, then it's going to guide us in a way that's going to better ourselves and better our lives. And if we're better, then everybody around us is better, and that's real fitness,
Yeah.
Abs are great, biceps are great, but if we're not making it out alive, regardless of what our bodies look like. So if we can expand and help other people, that ripples, and then the whole world's a better place.
I kind of love you and everything you said today.
Well, thanks, shucks.
Good stuff. IronOakFitness.com. IronOakFitness.com. That's where you can find Brent. Thank you.
Totally.
Really good.
A pleasure, guys.
Really
Thanks so
good
much.
stuff.
Yep.
All right, time now to meet